Next on the agenda, a petition for conjugal visitation concerning our most anomalous sexual deviant, patient 553. I'm dunderheaded how wrong and wrong people can be, and speechless. Why is it even on the docket?
Madam Warden, specious or not, the petition was submitted. We have to address it. Social workers, the court order is for what exactly? He lets his nuts expire? I'm aware that can be a problem with peanuts.
The matter is the patient's poisonous ejaculates, but the petition was submitted. We have to address it. Our initial response to the petition for sexual congress was in keeping with policy at other detention centers.
Correct. We said no Congress.
He's here temporarily, or is that matter still pending? Nurse?
Head orderly, ma'am. Involuntary on appeal.
Warden, madam, as a head psychologist here at Atascadero State Mental Hospital for 5 months, this is the first time I've heard of a man committed for having poisonous nuts. Head therapist, you've counseled with him. Do you think he's on enough meds?
Giving him more meds might quiet the matter.
I'm reviewing his statement here. The claimant shows no insight into his situation.
Patient 553 is sensible but claims he never committed abortion, slept with a pregnant woman, or harmed anyone intentionally whatsoever.
He continues to deny his brother's plea bargain statement that he was accessory to murder, or whatever.
But when someone is incarcerated for a long time, they need to have something to live for when they get out so that it's not a death penalty.
So you two are for conjugal visits for patient 553 with the poison nuts? How do you feel, doctor?
I'm a psychiatrist, not an epidemiologist. If toxic gonads are all he's here for, because...
I remind you, this is a punitive penitentiary I'm running, not a brothel. I've had it up to here with floozies who think they have to ring their brassy bells by hooking up in a mental hospital.
She's his common law wife and is the one who submitted the request. The petition is from her attorney at that.
Yeah, and she doesn't believe any of it, and frankly, neither do I. The poor guy.
I believe he's intoxicated by the power of his own gonads. I don't know whether it would produce a miscarriage.
I think he is sensible now. Albeit, I take it he was with the younger set with the promiscuous alcoholic lady.
The claimant, his wife, doesn't believe he was unfaithful? Is she mental?
No, she doesn't believe any of it. He's a lot older, and she trusts him.
New guy, you're his head shrink. I forgot your name. She must be delusional if she believes he thinks he'll be rescinded the internment.
I am Dr. Mosh, and I respectfully agree.
He is appealing, Warden, ma'am.
Have you at least tried to persuade her to disambiguate herself from his poisonous nuts? That is, from this nutso and his far from functional family?
For 30 years, I worked in prisons. And nuts, if I'm not fed up with denying that people always wanted to hook up in my de facto mental institutions, even with my most mentally ill.
I know, right? No chance of impregnating another woman. Moreover, Operations has been working on that ironclad condom thing.
Titanium belted?
And tied back a first-class prophylactic.
This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to relate to you guys and gal this one time, but she'll still need to have a pregnancy test before she's allowed to come.